lack of a contact way in transition.
And really
count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
They've had a
movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Timeout call to map out some Gator.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Draymond Green, he's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Irving, good.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting it.
Thompson. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. The Warriors make... Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to... the interior in this first half.
Irving with the ball. Barbosa picks him up. Irving drives in, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut, and it's Livingston in for Curry.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
5 on the clock. From deep LeBron, Warriors with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Yeah, and, you know, they built the roster to how they played best midseason. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love. But I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch 4-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 5 now. And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value-utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better, and while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Irving. They get it back. Fry dishes to Mozgov. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Here's Iguodala.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind.